Alright, let's finish this.
Attention, please.
Wrecker, thank you, Sushi Follow.
Not alone.
Nice
If
to
we are
meet
to win
you.
the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
We fought long and hard for this moment.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Blizzy, thank you so much for the raid.
Within our grasp.
Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome. Also, hey, Wrecker, welcome.
Together.
Hey, Avik. Hope you had a good time with Blizzy. Hey, Holly. Hello, Blizzy.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this
Trying my
gate.
best to finish this game today. Got this. Thanks.
And we shall face it together.
Aye.
Aye.
It seems our hosts would
Parma
rather we
Senshi.
remain.
L2.
I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
I forgot it's so loud.
Towards!
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And
Free
we
man.
would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him and we leave.
Oh my god, the light. Wait, I can do this one, right? Oh, look at that.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
I'm still kind of like a little bit like disappointed with how Ultima looks in this one. I'm not liking it.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
It's kind of cool though. So Ultima, big titty goth girl boss? No. Ultima is this like old dude. It's like old half-naked dude.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution, the illness having spread to every organ. There was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Wish I could like run normally.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it.
Hey,
Acquiring
Sammy,
the
say
second,
hi.
however, demanded creativity. And so
Hey, Sonny.
I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do?
Look at that woman,
We
that's
sowed
your
the
goth girl.
seeds for you,
Ultima.
Euphos. All that you
The
might
big titty
one
goth
day
girl.
blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same.
Hey, Sabi. Hey, hi. This way. Nice. Nope, this way. I'm ready for the boss fight. Come on. What is that?
Is that?
Ifrit. Or what's left of him.
Has it burned? Oh, it's okay.
Long have our ashes lain cold.
So I'm finishing games today.
The spark. Cast your eyes upon them.
Hopefully I can finish this one
See
too.
what we must become.
I don't know how long this still is. But I hope you're doing well, Sibi.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do. Why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Mythos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you
This game
are
is
as marked
great.
by it as we are.
The boss fights are so
The
good.
fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
The mouth and stick going. They're nice Scottish together. Oh my god.
Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Mythos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that
Finish it
which has
twice,
caused
goddamn.
us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you.
I'm still trying to finish it for the first time.
What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
Buddha.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent.
Yeah, I don't like Ultima either. Like this Ultima I don't like.
Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Though I only know Ultima from Final Fantasy X though.
My family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Oh.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
Okay, okay, okay. I need to get back into it again, let's see. Okay. Shit, dude. Oh, that was good. Can I get him down? Nice, perfect. still don't feel like any damage. Like only 9k. I'm kind of hoping there's like more Ultima. Because like from what I noticed, like, what the fuck is happening?
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game standing.
Not every one of like those big summons or like icons or whatever they're called on every Final Fantasy game. I think it's just pick and choose what they want. So I'm kind of hoping that Ultima's in more games.
Capable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Oh, the delay. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god! Okay. Oh wait, but I used a checkpoint. Interesting. Good. I received a seal. Oh! Self-Virus! Thank you! Need to wait this. Oh no! Oh my god! Very bad, very bad, very bad. Stop! Tabs of graphics? That would, oh my god. That would be so good. Oh my god. Come on, he's almost down. There we go. Did you know that Final Fantasy XIV currently has a new free trial where you can play the game again till the 31st of August for free?
And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time.
For free? For free.
But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable.
Oh my god.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender.
Jesus! Can I see what I'm doing? Like, he's completely owning me. Oh my god. He's just destroying me. Oh my god. I don't even see what he's doing.
Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has an expanded free trial?
Oh my god.
Award-winning Heavensward expansion and the Stormblood expansion, which also exists up to level 70 with no restrictions on save.
Up to level 70. There we go. We get the hang of dodging again. Oh, that was a good dodge. Okay.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Safi, thank. Oh my god! Oh my god, what the fuck? Safi, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Oh my god. Welcome everyone, hope you had a nice time with VR chat. Trying to finish some games today. Okay, we should have him.
No. Brother, no!
What? Alright. Okay. Okay, dude.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Attention, please. Attention,
There's
please.
so much going on. Lucifer, thank you so much for follow. Oh my god. There's so much happening. This is basically just a Final Fantasy XIV raid at this point. Oh my god! That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Whisper, no! Stop sending that picture all the time! Nice pick. is a nice picture, uh-huh. Very nice, yeah, very nice. Not again! Oh my god, stop! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No! Nice, okay. Unlucky. Also gonna breaking. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh god, no! 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 Oh my fucking god! Oh, what the fuck? He has it with his days. It's like Elden Ring. It's like Elden Ring. Oh, can I get him? Come on, come on, come on. No. Is that enough? Nope, not getting him down. Oh god. Ow. No, I got him. $15k XP, nice. That was a cool finish. Oh, nice. That's a good one.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go
Hey, Jack. Hoi, hoi.
Just go away.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Ah, my eyes!
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Mythos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of
Time for
will
round 2.
alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Oh, they're priming!
Damn it, Clive. Wake up. Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the
Wasn't the god
halls of
called in
origin,
Chrono Trigger Lagos?
true
It's pretty
power
close.
quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
We're beating up God now, yep. We're literally beating up God now.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
I mean, the game looks so good. The cutscenes are amazing.
bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon. Thank you.
Bro, what was that jump? The fuck?
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
There's something about it.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Varisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the Halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Yet.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
but only what you must.
Their siblings whisper, what the fuck?
Your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Everyone prime up then.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Might you have some new stuff?
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Oh, wait, what? That's better?
Should last you a good while. No scratches, all right?
Holy shit.
You can thank me later. And?
First the skies, then the crystal. Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Aww.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Look at those side quests popping up again. Bro, what? Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? No, no, Gia. No, no, no. Did you do the side quest? Bruh. Wait, is this one open now? Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Wait. 7, 8. Nine. The 9 new side quests. What the fuck? How late is it? How late is it? We still have 1.5 hours. I don't know. I don't know. Three's company?
Clive, my boy!
I was standing the whole time from you.
Me that we owe you our
Oh,
thanks.
Clive, my boy.
Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are 2 key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it.
That sounds like a long quest.
It's even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together.
Oh,
but
no.
I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle. And he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course not.
Hey, Saikuku.
As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better
Saikuku,
world.
we have to see what the game. It's still not here.
And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No. Thank you, Clive.
Hey, Henry. Hey, hi. And I became stuffy. I'm stuffy now.
Ah, Clive.
Pot check. Ah.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
Nothing.
It's...
It's...
nothing.
He said nothing.
I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics.
I know what we do, Goku. Like, I guess like wait till the end of the week, and then if it's still nothing, then they would just like ask what's up with the package.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was.
Yeah, I wait till the end of the week and then...
And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her. Bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm
No.
well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Walud, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We'll be needing the end.
Does that mean...
I'm sorry, but yeah, it's fine.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
Depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting? We're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
I don't know if we should also do the hunting board. Like, while we're doing a side quest, oh my god, there's so many. And this is pretty much it, right? It's like the last bit. I think we can just, that's just 100% the game. It's the last stream. There won't be any more. That's just 100% this game. It's gonna be fine.
Happened to Miss
Sid,
You have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonear.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more...
Whoa, oh my god, Rock.
You will have to answer for your actions.
Holy shit, that scared me.
Not be so merciful.
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together?
That scared
She
me.
seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
I bet he would have laughed at it if it was a real dungeon.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now. I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory.
Badbach.
Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names, but they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision.
Wait, that might be
Every
our stuff,
child
George.
measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters
It's charged.
might live on.
I'll go, bitch.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest.
How's it going?
Plains.
All right.
We're on the last bit.
I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
The game just gave me like another 10 side quests to do. We're like close though. It's 97% done.
Has Mididol mentioned an report?
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't see
Under
into the
me
sky, nothing
arse?
will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it.
Of course they make a sky ship.
Had their chance.
It's not a Final Fantasy if they don't have a sky ship.
And see where that got him. But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the Cursebreakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the Cursebreakers before I set off for Old Hill.
It was.
See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
I do. I don't know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Alright. And then we have to go there to the reading table, get that quest done, and then we can start working on that list. And then the main story, and then we're done! And then we can play the next Final Fantasy game! Hell yeah! Oh, there are 2 more quests! What the fuck is that? Hey, Val.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Hype. Actually excited to see the final boss. No idea what it is, but it's cool, fine. It's better be. It's better be. Oh, is that set there? Next game of the series. I'm thinking about Final Fantasy 13.
Say what you
I have
will.
like the urge to play it. But it's better be. It better be. It better be.
What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why.
Fashion.
On the day brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now?
Why not 8? Because I can't play
Sid
8.
saw that the pup had
I have to
a
wait
habit of
for the
gnawing
mod.
on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you?
And the old man's nuts.
You
Yep.
want me to go with you somewhere?
That's the same.
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly for the past 10 summers.
Your kindness is
Hola,
appreciated.
thank you so much, follow.
You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal?
Dirge of oh no. GR! Ayo GR! every time someone mentions Dirge of Cerberus, I have to like call GR. He loves that game.
There's the skies.
He loves it a lot.
Alright, Torgal.
I was like thinking about playing this game as well.
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Watching you play this has been making me wanna... That's the Final Fantasy? The Boy Band Edition? Right, I also need to play the Boy Band Edition. Oh, there's so many Final Fantasy games I still have to play. I only played 7, 10, 16. And 4. 4, 7, 10, 16 I only played. There's so many more Final Fantasy games I have to play. It's insane.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind.
Nox is not a Final Fantasy game.
What I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as
That's
to
nice,
where
translator.
another copy might
That
be
was nice.
found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am.
Except 14.
Its importance cannot be overstated.
It's like the good thing about Final Fantasy, because like you don't have to like start with the first one to understand what's going on. Because they just like share like the some like monster names and currency and like all that stuff, but it makes it so much easier to get into the game, into like any, and then just like expand more into it. Like if you like this game, try another one out, you will understand like a lot of things, you remember a lot of things, which also makes it more fun.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
I mean, Final Fantasy VI is like the favorite of like a lot of people.
Committed to the collection and intenebration.
If you want like an old pixel game, play 6. I haven't played it myself, but it's like one of like the best games ever made, apparently.
Chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people.
It's like 7.
Before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders.
I would never play
Any
Nox.
answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnik, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know.
Bro, how long is this dialogue?
Very well.
Like, you're sitting here for like 10 minutes already just listening to this.
I'll be sure to pay Garnik a visit.
Alright. Let's also do the hunting ones. Oh, we got way too many quests. Uh-oh.
Mizuz, it's time for my German lesson. Are you busy?
There's a German lesson. There's a German lesson. Oh, please.
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy. I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
I think it's like you can't really. The Dirge of Cerberus is like It's a shooter game, right? It's a Final Fantasy third-person shooter. It's like completely out of like the ordinary what Final Fantasy actually is. So definitely play like a normal Final Fantasy game.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
I think Al has seen it now. Oh, look at him.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps.
I don't want to be that guy. Look at him. No bitches, no future.
What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal, for never giving up, for never forgetting.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Thunder, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome,
Let's
welcome.
take this with us, shall we?
Red Panda raid. Hope
So
you had a
I
good
don't
stream.
forget either.
Oh, the sequence was nice. Even though we really didn't do anything. Oh, that's still more, right? It was really good. Nice. I'm glad.
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
Wait for something else.
All right. I'm coming. I think I know where we're going.
This is a dog stream. It's not a dog stream.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And
Thank
we
you for looking,
certainly
Thunder.
can still-
Hey clown.
Oh
Just
my
like you
God!
fell in again.
What the
Continue
fuck?
raising the bar for the circus and doing it foolishly. I'd say I'm surprised, but I know who you are. I've seen up close and personal, I know who you are. Listen here, I don't like you.
Oh my
I'm now
God.
going to bark at you. Woof woof bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark bark. Woof woof bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark bark. Woof woof bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark bark. Woof woof woof, bark, bark, bark.
God damn it. Ah, thank you, bye.
Come on, Toggle. Let's go home.
Okay, you don't seem happy now. How can I be happy with this woof woof bark bark stuff going on? How can I be happy, huh? Let's make it worse. How?
Sorry for the wait.
It's your favorite song? No, it's not. Oh, not the picture. It's on your playlist? What the fuck?
It's well. After what happened here. It's a miracle
Great.
there's any left.
Okay, great. Website? Wait, what website?
This should be enough.
How can we make it worse then? Ah, that's a good question. How can you make it worse? Something for you to figure out, huh? Alright, okay, so let's see, got there.
Ready, go? Fly,
People need you. Have a good one, Val.
Back to the stables, Carl. This might take a while.
Oh, there you are. Is it somewhere here?
Be safe.
This one's awake.
Chronoliths. Chronoliths are similar to the Arrayed Stone, in that within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive with a timed trial, in which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies, equipped only with the feat and ability of single icon.
Let's
See what's inside.
Do I have to do that or what? What is that? Oh, what the fuck? Trial by... Battle tech... What? I don't... Ah!
Prime gifted a tier 1 subscription to peer_head.
The Prime, thank you so much for giving Pius up. Appreciate it.
Attention please! Attention please!
Shut up, Anna, thank you so much for follow. Oh, the primate, thank you so much. What's up? Thank you, the primate. Thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Form. Thank you, dear Primey. Thank you for supporting me so much. I really appreciate it. It's thanks to you that I can stream like so much. What am I getting if I do that? I'm curious. Is it just like an endless trial or? Oops. What do I even have?
Zufällig entschieden, gestern Nacht meine echte Stimme auf Discord preiszugeben. Nicht auf deinem Discord, aber darauf, dass Wolfi_VR gehört. Ich habe meistens auf Deutsch und ein bisschen auf Englisch geredet. Also, ihr könnt jetzt hören, wie ich am echten Leben klinge, ob ihr das wollt. Aber ich hatte angefangen und aufgehört zu reden, weil ich ziemlich nervös. Ich sage einfach nur.
I don't think we will make it. That's not enough time. Not enough time. Okay.
are you waiting for?
I don't. How much? What am? I still don't get what I'm getting here for doing this. And how long is that? Oh my god, I'm so dead though. I am so dead. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Wanna keep that, I think. Nah. No. Oh, that gave me 19 seconds! Oh, they gave me 19 seconds! Oh my god! I kinda wanna abandon this though, because there's no way I can do more. Well, what does it do though? I don't know what it does. Wait, Final Fantasy 16 Mono. What is that? Monolith? More trial, locations and rewards here. Oh wow, okay, oh. Okay, it's mostly for achievements.
Run like the wind.
You get like some trinkets, but I think you really just want to have this for achievements.
Time to fight. Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need me a bigger sword. Let down us go!
Oh my god. Did.
It should have stayed in its shell. Good girl.
Caution, brother.
How do we get up there? Oh wait, this is the quest that it's inaccessible still. Why though? Why is that inaccessible? That makes like no sense. Why?
Here we are again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Togo. It looks like we found him.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Enough. I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Oh, that is done. I have no idea how I get in there.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
As I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with our Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for the both of you. Damn.
An inheritance?
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the Blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
It's over. Hey, let's go.
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril.
So doing Baldur's Gate 3. Hey.
Shall we then?
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you.
Hey!
I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, It has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes, in fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else? Titans.
It's in there. I said, what is this quest? How do I do this? Do the Undying. Oh, they're like, oh, okay. Apparently, like some enemy somewhere in front of it that I have to kill, and then it opens up. Oh.
Come on. Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is.
Kick it, kick it, kick it.
You deserve a rest. Too slow.
Okay. Oh, es ist lang. Nice. Heartstone.
Is this the Heartstone?
Oh no, this is the way how I get in there. Oh.
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
This is how I get in there. Now I know.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I should probably do like a cut here for YouTube so I don't have to like upload too much.